Hey guys, how's it going? Solo back with another daily stock market video. And I know we've been going crypto crazy on this channel lately, but let's ride this wave and let's all make money together. I've been covering RIOT, blockchain, and Marathon Patent Group, ticker symbol RIOT and MARA a lot on this channel, pretty much every day, alternating back and forth. But today, I want to cover two other stocks that you might not be aware of that are in the cryptocurrency sector, if you want to call it that. And I want to cover these because I know a lot of people in my Discord channel, a lot of people in the YouTube comments, they can't all trade flat out Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin or Dogecoin because their broker doesn't allow it. So they have to trade the stocks that are associated with the cryptocurrency, things like RIOT and MARA, and two others that I want to talk about today. Right off the bat, let me know in the comments below what crypto plays you currently have open, whether they're shares or options, and what your thoughts are for this trading week. So really, the question in this video is which one of these four stocks, or maybe which two or three, are the better plays if you want to play the cryptocurrency sector. And let's get right into it. So two of these we already talked about, but I read this article from Investor Place that I found again on Yahoo Finance, and it's called 4 Crypto Mining Stocks Worth Investing In. So if you've been living under a rock, Bitcoin and really cryptocurrency in general, and I'm talking Ethereum and Dogecoin, they've all just been on a rocket ship to the moon lately, just like this article says. I mean, as I'm making this video, Bitcoin is hovering around $40,000. It's been as high as 41 and a few $100. So just kind of teetering back and forth around $40,000 or so, maybe dipping down to 39,000. But if you take a look at Bitcoin just over the past few days or weeks, I mean, it has absolutely surged in value. A lot of people are making a ton of money right now on the coins or on the stocks associated with the coins. So this article basically says the term crypto mining means gaining cryptocurrencies by solving cryptographic equations through the use of computers. So that's what they mean by Bitcoin mining. They're using computers to essentially find or mine Bitcoin, and each Bitcoin is worth $1 value. And like I said, right now it's around $40,000 for one Bitcoin. So as you can imagine, it's a very complicated process, requires a lot of money and technology and equipment, and also requires a lot of electricity just to keep these computers running so that they can keep mining Bitcoin. And like everything, it's a risky business, but if done right, it can be very promising and profitable, especially if Bitcoin and cryptocurrency keeps taking off, becomes more established in the world. Over $2.5 billion by 2026, which is going to be an increase of a little over $1 billion in 2020 last year. So what are these 4 stocks that if you don't want to trade the actual crypto coins, or if your broker doesn't allow it or you're just not able to, what are the 4 stocks that you can trade to get in on this crypto craze? Well, the first two, like I said, we've already covered a lot on the channel. If you haven't seen those videos, go check them out. Those are going to be RIOT Blockchain, ticker symbol RIOT or RIOT, and Marathon Patent Group, ticker symbol MARA, or I like to call it MARA. Now, the other 2 stocks that you may not have heard of, they're a little bit lesser known companies. The one is called Canaan, ticker symbol CAN, and these 3 are all available on Robinhood. You can see they're all traded in the NASDAQ stock exchange. The last one is called Hive Blockchain Technologies. This is ticker symbol HVBTF. This one is not on Robinhood. So again, not everyone may have access to trade Hive Blockchain, but we'll take a look at it just in case. If we go through this article, I like how they describe what each company does. And I've covered this a lot recently, but right now, a lot of these companies are buying up new Bitcoin miner machines, basically. So RIOT Blockchain, MARA, they're all buying more machines so they can mine more Bitcoin and mine it faster. And I've already talked about this in other videos, but see, RIOT Blockchain, which is based in Colorado, founded in the year 2000, they have bought 15,000 of these S-19 Pro and S-19J Pro Antminers recently. So again, that's one of the reasons why their stock has gone up, because they're going to be able to hopefully mine even more Bitcoin later this year. So if we scroll down, Marathon Patent Group, or MARA, again, covered this a lot in prior videos, but these two, Riot and MARA, are probably the bigger players in terms of the stocks that are gonna go up with this cryptocurrency craze. So right now, they've also, it says, invested heavily in expanding its crypto mining business. And again, similar to Riot, they are trying to mine even more Bitcoin to make more money. So the third stock that you may not have heard of before is called Canaan, or ticker symbol CAN. And this company is actually based in China, and they manufacture the hardware that can be used for Bitcoin mining. So think of it this way. If Riot Blockchain and Marathon Patent Group are the ones digging for gold, well, Canaan is the one that's selling the shovels. So again, if you think about it that way, if more and more people, more and more companies are trying to buy Bitcoin, well, they need to buy that equipment from a company like Canaan. I will say right off the bat, people that are in my Discord server, they already know I'm always hesitant with Chinese-based companies just because of all the regulations in China and talks about trade wars and things like that. I always hesitate, but in case that doesn't scare you off, obviously they have high expectations of selling more hardware, and that's becoming more realistic because of this cryptocurrency craze. So you would expect Canaan stock to go up as well. But we'll take a look at their stock on Robinhood in just a few seconds. The last stock I said was Hive Blockchain Technologies. And again, this one has a PE ratio of 43, which is not surprising. I mean, every stock in the stock market right now has a very high PE ratio. But the key to the success for this small cap stock is that they want to increase their revenue and control costs. So they are also mining cryptocurrency similar to Riot and MARA, and they are based in Canada with other operations in Sweden and Iceland. So they're also not a North American company. But let's take a look at Robinhood to see how these stocks have all been trading in the past few days, weeks, and months to see which one is worth our investment. So the first one, like I said, is Riot. We've covered this a lot in the channel, but take a look at this. Up 17% on the last trading day, another 8% after hours. On the week, up almost 53%. On the month, up almost 200%. So Riot Blockchain, great stock. This is exactly what you want to see in a stock, just straight up and to the right. I don't want to dwell on this stock too much, but let's take a look at the next stock on the list, and that's MARA, Marathon Patent Group. Similar story, up 18% during the day, another 8.7% after hours on the last trading day. On the week, up over 130%. On the month, up over 440%. So right now, right off the bat, you really can't go wrong either between Riot or MARA, or if you want to play a little bit of both. Again, nothing on this channel is financial advice. I'm just expressing my opinions. And the last stock, like I said, that you may not have heard of before is Canaan. And this one, personally, I would not be playing. I would rather put my money into Riot or MARA. And this is why. Riot and MARA had big days on the last trading day, whereas Canaan was down actually almost 4%. On the week, down 9%. Look at this choppiness, just up and down, up and down. This is not what I like to see, especially when the rest of the sector is just going straight to the moon. On the month, you're up only, and I put only in quotation marks, only 63%. But like I said, its competitors, Riot and MARA, were up triple digits in that same time frame. So if it was me and I had money and I wanted to invest in the cryptocurrency sector, if you want to call it that, I would personally be looking more towards Riot and MARA. To me, they're more of a 50-50 split. I think they go up by roughly the same amount every day. They trade very similarly. They trade together, and even the prices are relatively similar. Marathon is trading right now at a little over $28. Riot is trading pretty much at the same value, $28.76. As of the making of this video, they're only differing by 10 cents. So you can't even say one is cheaper or more expensive than the other. But let's take a look really quickly at the TradingView graph. So I've done this technical analysis on my older videos from the past few days. If you want a more in-depth analysis or walkthrough, go take a look at those. But in general, here's Riot Blockchain. You can see this is almost a joke, but I think the overall trend right now is just going to be up and to the right. Yes, we may have a little bit of a pullback early next week because look at this. We've basically gone vertical the past 4 trading days, but I would say a pullback might be a dip buying opportunity. So I wouldn't be too worried about that right now. But I think until the Bitcoin market crashes, or if it crashes, until we have a significant pullback in crypto or Bitcoin or Litecoin or Dogecoin or all the coins, I think Riot, and same with Mara, Riot and Mara are just going to keep going to the moon. Same idea here. Mara also went vertical the past 4 days. I wouldn't be surprised if we have another bit of a pullback, which might be a dip buying opportunity. Again, not financial advice, but again, the overall trend to me looks like it's just up and to the right, which is what you want to see. So you can obviously play this by buying and selling shares. You can also trade options. We do a little bit of both on this channel. So if you're a fan, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button. If you want more real-time talk and discussion, join our Discord server. We are in there pretty much 24/7, an unhealthy amount, to be honest with you. Add me on Twitter, add me on Instagram, add me on Reddit, add me on StockTwits. Most importantly, I hope you have a green trading week and happy trading.